lot of you are interested in SHTF guns or zombie apocalypse or government collapse. And so then there is always the debate AR versus AK. Now, AK is an iconic gun, probably one of the most, if not the most iconic gun in the history of guns. My big thing is what is the best AK that we can get at the most affordable cost? Is this one going to meet that criteria? There is only one way to find out. That's all right. Nice. There, we got it. The AK is known for its reliability and durability. You know, one of the things that it's not necessarily known for is its accuracy. Now, one of the big things with the AK, at least for me, 10, 20 years ago, was the cost of ammo was crazy stupid. Nowadays, unfortunately, it's really not any different or pretty much the same cost as the 5.56, but we do still have an AK, the reliability and the durability. So what I want to find out is this the best AK that you can get for your money? Now, a lot of the stuff that used to be imported that was dirt cheap is now actually really expensive. So the American-made stuff is actually coming in at the most affordable. Now, this is pretty much at the bottom. There is one other one that is a little bit cheaper. But when we look at all that this has, I think this actually puts it at a top. Okay, so this is sort of the out of the box, real fast. It's an AK. It's got nice furniture. It's not, super high end, but it is good furniture, better than the competition, I think. There's really not a lot to say. It's an AK. Now, it does come with the optics mount, which I really like, and everything else is just standard AK. So that's the out of the box. Now, this, thanks to Midwest Industries, this is, I think, the best rail out there that you can get. And like I said, I did a review on this, the Steiner. Okay, that is the T1XI, a true battle sight. And then for pretty much most of the shooting, or all of it, I'm going to use a 10-round mag because I want to bench, and you just can't do it with a high-capacity mag. So this is what we're going to use. I can't remember who makes this. But anyway, there you go. So, yeah, there you go. You may have to do a little shopping around and decide, but I do think that this is the most affordable AK that you can get. Now, the real question is how good is it? How, reliable and durable is it? We'll find out best we can. I'm not going to, drive over it with a truck or anything. But the big thing that I want to know is what kind of accuracy can we expect with this? And, and one of the things that I like is it comes with the rail. Now, special thanks to Midwest Imports for sending me the rail on this. Now, I did a review on actually an AK in 5.56, and I've got a Steiner optic red dot, a battle sight that's perfect for this. So I took it off of that gun. We're going to put it on here, and we're going to see what we can do. How far, can we go up the hill with this with, 7.62 by 39. Now, for ammo, I'm going to use Saber's black tip. I think, that should maximize our accuracy. I really am excited to see what we can get for groups. Now, I will do a battlefield 0 on this, meaning I'm going to 0 it at 50. So hopefully we're punching the bullseye at 50, and then we should be on at 100, 200, maybe 300. But anyway, enough talking. Let's see what we can do with this. So you follow my channel, you know what I like to do when I get a gun to review is I like to take it straight out of the box and see what we can do without doing any adjusting to the sights, knowing anything about where the 0 is. Let's start here at 50. I'm going to be honest, I can't see the front sight. Let's try 100 here quick. See if I can see let's see if I can see the front sight a little bit better. Ah, that's better without the sun. Okay, so I wasn't having much luck with the iron sights straight out of the box. I'm going to have to get some paper up and see where we're at. I do plan, though, on putting a red dot on this. Anyway, let's get to it. Okay, guys, so I wanted to see where we were at on the paper out of the box with the iron sights. And I'm going to be completely and totally honest. I cannot see iron sights worth a crap, let alone AK sights. So I'm going to show you where it was on paper out of the box, but I'm going to go straight to putting a red dot on there because I'm not going to show you anything as far as accuracy if I'm shooting with the iron sights. Okay, so I had this paper up from yesterday, so you just ignore all those. But I was aiming right here, and that was a 3-shot group that I got with the iron sights. And like I said, I cannot shoot AK iron sights worth of crap. Even good peep sight iron sights are becoming a challenge just with my vision. So let's throw the optic on and get that zeroed. Okay, real quick, guys, because a lot of you may not know this. If you're new to AKs, to adjust the windage on an AK, you do have to have an AK sight adjustment tool. So you're going to need something to adjust that windage. The elevation, we can either use this or back here. But to do windage, you need a tool. Real quick, I wanted to show you that the dust cover will come off with the rail on, and I was hoping I would be able to break it down for cleaning it, but our bolt is not going to come out without removing this, so we will find out how well this keeps zero between the cleanings. Okay, so I just cleaned the barrel. I'm doing, kind of a break-in with the seasoning, not quite as meticulous as I usually do. It's an AK, but anyway, I took it off, I cleaned it, and then I just shot a group. You got to check this out. So I was getting it zeroed in, and that was my last 2 shots. I was here and then came down there. Well, there's not 2 shots there, but anyway, so we took the dust cover off and pulled it out and cleaned it, put it back on, and came. That's 3 shots. There's 2 shots there and 1 shot there. I think we're good to start banging on some steel. Going to season the barrel a little bit more, and then we're going to come back, put up a new target once, we've had some fun and got the barrel seasoned a little bit more. And then I'm going to try a bunch of different ammo, and we'll see what we get for groups. Kind of a rare day here. It's 11 o'clock, and we don't have really much wind to speak of. Let's see how that 0 holds at 200. That's all right. All right, guys, let's see what we can do at 300. Still being blessed with pretty much no wind. I knew that one was going to miss. Okay, tell me that is not cool with an AK-47. Okay, still don't have too much wind. Let's try 400. Nice! 400 yards with a red dot on an AK-47. Nice. All right, guys, you know what time it is. Can we hit 500? There, we got it. Well, got it one time at 500. I'm not sure the holdover on that. I'm going to call that good. We got one at 500. The 400 was easy. So this is what I've got for the lineup for ammo. We'll start with Tula. We've got the Saber. We've got the Soviet arms, you know, the 2 AAC, and then some herders. Let's see what we get for groups at 50 yards. So that's how I'm going to shoot all 4 of the 5-shot groups. All right, so here's our groups. The Tula, now this was off a fresh clean, and I usually get some really tight groups with that. There's the black tip, and I was getting tighter groups with that before. I'm wondering if the clean, that's the Soviet arms, I think, the AAC. And then there's the herders, and there's 3 shots. And that's kind of typically the groups that I get. I wonder with the barrel cleaning, I think what I am going to do is I'm going to stick up another one for the black tip, and I might fire another group there with the Tula and see what we get. All right, so I came back and I did the Saber black tip. Yeah, it was a little bit better, maybe. Yeah, about the same. Also did the Tula, and it looks like it kind of strung up, but you know, it is what it is. For an AK-47, those aren't bad groups. The big thing is with this 0, you saw what we were able to do going up the hill. For me, that actually says more than anything. Well, there you go, guys. As I always say, it is what it is. I hope that you found this review helpful. I hope that it gave you all the information that you were looking for. If so, come visit my webpage and my YouTube channel, Beyond Seclusion. Until next time on Gun.Deals, happy shooting. Remember, educate our young people to shooting and gun safety. And every time that you're on the range and you're shooting, it makes you an ambassador for the Second Amendment. So be a good ambassador. Be a safe and responsible gun owner.